What's going on, you guys? Thanks for tuning into the Drew Deeks channel today. And yes, folks, I got to witness it in person. The Habs beat the Toronto Maple Leafs 4-3 in the home opener at the Bell Center in Montreal, where I am right now in the hotel just down the street from the Bell Center. Guys, honestly, it was one of the best games I've ever been to in the longest of times. And I'm not exaggerating by any stretch. The game started off a little bit slower, but that third period finish with just the drama with Sean Monahan, the birthday boy, scoring what we thought could be the winning goal. And then, Tavares over to Nylander to tie the game 3-3. And then the slick little quiet pass from Nick Suzuki to Josh Anderson to finish it off. Mwah. I couldn't have asked for a better game to be at, honestly. A long 7-hour drive to get here, but it was all worth it in the end. Got to meet up with the Habs Tonight crew. I'm not going to be posting a lot of images and titles as I normally do for today. I'm just kind of rifling through this as we go to move to our next hotel. We're staying for another couple days, but guys, it was a heck of a game. Let me tell you. You guys all saw it yourselves on TV, I'm sure, but I'm not going to put any pictures up. But I mean, we got to meet, like I said, Amanda Suzuki, Nick's mom, friend of Habs Tonight. Philip Machar, we bumped into Machar on the concourse level after the game. It was just, I'll be posting stuff on my Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff if you really want to see it. But as far as the game goes, I mean, couldn't have asked for a better atmosphere. The pregame intro was fantastic. Carey Price making an appearance, getting a massive, long-standing ovation with his cowboy hat on. If you didn't get a chance to see that, it was pretty special. And producer James and I from Habs Center having a bit of a hot take saying maybe Carey's not done now. We don't know if that's true. We had a lot of hot takes. So check out our full, longer episode breaking down this game with James and I on Habs Tonight. Be sure to do that as well. But my gosh, the Habs really outdid themselves, especially compared to last year's home opener against the Rangers. They only scored 1 goal last year. This year they score 4. Cole Caufield just doing what Cole Caufield does now, right? I mean, he just he had the chance at the end of the first period there where it was like less than 10 seconds to go. I think it was less than 5 seconds to go, and Nick Suzuki gets it over to him, and he just missed the net. But in the second period, Cole did not miss, and if you didn't get back to your seats in time for the second period, you would have missed his first goal, which I didn't miss. I was there in time, and it was a beautiful tap. Well, not a tap in, but kind of not a one-timer, but a wrister. And then the second goal was even more beautiful of a wrister over Matt Murray. I mean, the fact that Cole just hesitated that whole time, looking past the whole way, and then just a laser of a shot. I mean, this is why for so long I just didn't want to shut up about Cole Caufield. I just was so excited to have him be a Montreal Canadian because you could really get a sense for the kind of player that he was going to be, and the fact that we haven't had a player like him. I can't even remember the last time we had a sniper. Like, I really can't. Maybe Max Pacioretty. So to see Cole just really in his element now, just doing his thing naturally, playing free, just it's been a blast so far. That's all I can say. But Juraj Slafkovsky making his NHL debut didn't look too bad. I mean, he got a couple little chances, nothing really much offensively out of him. But I mean, he was throwing his body around. He was using the crazy long reach of his defensively in pretty good places defensively a lot of times. I mean, there was a couple times where he fell down or, made a bit of a mistake. But all in all, the Canadiens outplayed themselves, in my opinion, because I thought Toronto underplayed themselves, and I was expecting more, especially from the power play from Toronto. I was just surprised that they weren't able to finish on the power play. The first goal of the game went to Michael Bunting. It was just a great pass from Mitch Marner behind the net. And then from there, it was a tap in from, was it Mulligan? He got his first goal as a Leaf. And then, of course, Nylander got the third. But I was expecting more out of Toronto. I mean, I was actually looking forward to seeing Austin Matthews play, believe it or not, in person, and Tavares too. Tavares just coming off of injury, just barely being able to play in the home opener, just being cleared in time. But I mean, it was a quiet night for Toronto overall, and I just was surprised. I was expecting more out of them, but I was more than happy for Montreal to finish it off the way they did, with the lines mishmashed with players that haven't had a bunch of time to build chemistry. So, liked what I saw from Sean Monahan, the birthday boy, getting what I thought, again, was the winning goal. Jordan Harris had the assist on that, and an opportunistic offense for Sean Monahan on that goal, because he just anticipated the rebound perfectly, and it came right to him, and he just wired it past Matt Murray. But this game, guys, the whole experience of being there live was just such a gift. It was a treat, and I'm going to try to put more video content together just from this trip. But the game itself, again, not disappointing. And I can't wait to watch Steve Dangle's reaction. As you guys know, Drew Deeks is derived from Steve Dangle. He's been a huge inspiration and a positive source for my career here. But it was a night. It was a night. Let me just put it that way. And I was just to get the W after not getting any wins in the preseason, and everybody kind of like, oh, here we go again, and just like pure tank for Bedard mode. I'm not saying that the Canadiens are going to go for the playoffs this year, but it was just encouraging. It was encouraging to get that win last night and to see the boys just finish in style. Nick Suzuki, future Selke candidate, no question about it. A lot of guys that I thought played well. Arbor Jack guy, first game. Caden Gooley looked really good. And Jake Allen with a huge save on the Alex Kerfoot penalty shot. Some feel it shouldn't have been a penalty shot. That was an Arbor Jack guy. He caused that penalty shot with the hook on Kerfoot there. But Jake Allen came up big. He was the third star of the game, and then Suzuki and Caufield were the others. But again, just encouraging to see the whole team band together for a full 60 minutes. Marty St. Louis was so fired up after that win. His face was just like red as he was on the bench high-fiving everybody, shaking everybody's hand. So, yeah, not much more I can say. I mean, just being there in the Bell Center was a gift. My family and friends in attendance, my sister and her husband had great seats. My buddy producer James and Shane from Habs Tonight were there. Marco was there. We had a chance to see Marco. So it was great. Just the whole experience all in all. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to wrap it up here real quick. I got to get moving here, but thanks for watching, guys. If you're enjoying the show, you know what to do. I'm pushing up to 3,000 subscribers. So if you are enjoying the content, hit subscribe, hit like. I really appreciate the support. You guys know that. If you're a new viewer for the first time, let me know in the comments down below. But let me know in the comments down below your thoughts about this game, because I want to know, because it was exciting. It was a blast. It was thrilling. It was way more than I expected. And I couldn't have been happier to be there live. So thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Deeksy signing off here. Thanks so much, guys. Cheers.